the sack. Jesse Williams also. Sets its roster in that picture, I think, kind of says it all. What does preseason mean? What's the matter? It's a different story for every guy. For the Seahawks get to come back home and play in front of the 12s here at CenturyLink. Some building blocks from this one. Tom Gable's run game got it going. You saw so much more of the picture. Nice for Russell Wilson to get the big play in the passing game. They wanted to come in. They wanted to score a touchdown. Sick and tired of hearing that narrative that the number one unit had not scored a touchdown. They ended that in the first minute with the deep shot, the go route to Lockett. Really good energy, I think, from everybody within their front seven to really limit Oakland, dominate them at the line, as they should, with some of the backup. B.J. Daniels. And thanks for joining us, B.J. I don't know if I should call you quarterback B.J. Daniels, wide receiver, special teamer. What are you right now? Football player. There you go. Well, you did it all tonight, did a good job. How did it feel for you getting back and getting a little run at QB?
Felt good, really did. I got a chance to knock some of the rust off, and just having the opportunity to move the offense. That's one of the biggest things that Coach Bell always talks about. So, I didn't want to do too much and do what I could do to help out the team.
You know what's encouraging, BJ, was to see so much of that zone read game. A big part, obviously, what Russell and Marshawn do, right. And you showing that's a very natural part of the phase of the offense that looked like you enjoyed running.
Yeah, I've done it ever since my college days at University of South Florida in Tampa. And, that's just something I'm comfortable with. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I just try to make the most of it.
You played quarterback tonight, but you've been trying to make this team as a receiver. Right. Talk about the transition, because we hear guys, why don't you just go to so-and-so's receiver? It's not that easy.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I put a lot of hard work into it.
Well, how many times that's been done? Not very often. Where a guy in one game plays quarterback and receiver the first half, quarterback second.
Yeah, it's rare that happens.
He's obviously a hell of an athlete.
Yeah.
Special teams, he's on special teams.
Like I said, thankful for the opportunity.
Does it help you having played quarterback, or does it hurt you because you see too much when you're a receiver?
It helps. I mean, it really does. Knowing the coverages, knowing how the safeties rotate, and people's responsibilities, I'm just being, able to, find zones and coverages, and just do what I can to get open. So it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
Hey, BJ, tell me about you guys. Tell me about the touchdown pass to Jason Williams, and then what you felt handing the ball off to Thomas Rawls.
Thomas Rawls is a workhorse. The way he runs out here in games, that's exactly how he runs in practice every day. So well deserved for him. And Jason Williams, he's going to make you catch after catch, in the preseason. So especially in practice. So for those guys that have those opportunities, it's big. And I'm just thankful, that I can be a part of it.
Well, thank you for joining us again tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, that's B.J. Daniels, quarterback tonight for the Seattle Seahawks. He's been Mr. Everything so far in this preseason. Well, add him to the list of a number of these guys, and it's what many of these GMs and coaches dread. They don't enjoy the next 48 hours. There's going to be over 700 players. We did the math, Kurt, in the NFL that are told hey, you know what? Either you're going to have to find work elsewhere,
700
or
when
we'll
you
see
count all
what we look
32
like on the practice
teams.
squad.
700 players
Want
find
that
out.
to be a tough
What do you
decision.
think these guys sleep the next 2 days?
If this guy's not here,
That's 700 for the whole
NFL.
Because we have to do 20. Every team has to do 23, so times 32. Yeah, 700.
Now to 53 by 1 o'clock Pacific time on Saturday. Well, another preseason is in the books. The Seahawks finished 2-2 for my partner, Brock Hewitt. Thanks again for another great year, brother. A lot of fun. All right, have fun on the college team. Aaron and Dane back on the other side as we wrap up Seahawks football. I'm Kurt Murphy. So long.
Choosing a wireless plan can be complicated. So Verizon made one simple plan with 4 sizes that you can switch at any time. Small, medium, large, and extra large. If you need less data, pick small. If you need more, go with extra large. A whopping 12 gigs for $80 a month and $20 per phone. One plan, 4 sizes. It's the simple way to get the best network. Only at Verizon.
Hey, you get your tickets at Prime Sport?
Yeah, Prime Sport can get you tickets for anything.
Even if it's sold out?
Even if you want a VIP experience.
Even if you want impossible to get seats?
Even for a once-in-a-lifetime event. Sorry.
Even if you want to hang with celebrities?
Prime Sport is the best.
The best.
Prime Sport. Events that move.
Eddie, you should help us bring that stuff up. There's some more stuff out there. What?
What?
Something about your gout, wasn't it?
Oh, this room. Huh? I'm confused.
That's nothing new.
Oh boy. That would be nice to have. Well, not for the winter time, but a motorcycle.
Yeah, there's some unbelievable scenes. That scene with the bikes is unbelievable.
You know.
And he was surprised when I said, you saw the
everything's
mission. I said,
BMW.
yes, I want to. The way this was going, yeah. I said the second one I wasn't real big on. Third one was a bit, I like the first one and the third one, but.
With 0 to its signing.
The Seahawks postgame show is presented by Sports Authority, proud to be the official sporting goods retailer of the Seattle Seahawks. Back here live at CenturyLink Field, where the
Are you playing online with people?
Yeah. The Seahawks winning 31-21 over the Oakland Raiders.
Can you hear people talking?
At CenturyLink Field here alongside Dave Wyman. What are some of your overall impressions of this preseason?
Well, defense played excellent. I think if you look at how this team spends its money overall, there was lots of fretting over the offense, and they don't spend a lot of money on offense except 3 players. And then you look at how they spend their money on defense; they're getting their money's worth. I mean, the big plays from the defense, and what a great draft by John Schneider. You got to love what Frank Clark's been able to do. So I think that they're going to have a much improved pass rush. I think they're going to make a lot of plays on defense this year.
So many 12s are going to debate all of those position battles over the next 48 hours before they release their final 53-man roster. But let's talk defense first. You mentioned it there. And it wasn't just Frank Clark who was in the opposing backfield. That entire front 7 did a great job tonight.
All preseason long. And even the starters, when they were in there at Kansas City, we saw Michael Bennett, Averill, those guys just wreaking havoc in the backfield. And now we look at DeMarcus Dobbs. Really happy to see him play well. I think he's a very good inside player. So they have so much versatility as well in that front 7.
And speaking of versatility, Eric Pinkins came up with a sack, which I believe you'll see in a second, or a nice tackle in the backfield right there. And he was a converting back in the secondary and moving him up to linebacker.
Yeah, he's a safety. Look at him up there. He's shedding blocks and making tackles. So he's been a really interesting player to watch as well.
As we take a look forward in the next 48 hours, what are some of those position battles that you're excited to see?
Well, I still don't know if it's clear on. I mean, we talked about the 3 receivers, Kevin Smith, Kason Williams, B.J. Daniels. Now, B.J. Daniels was pretty much quarterback tonight, and you saw what you can get out of him. But I don't know what to think about. Those guys all made plays, so that's going to be a tough one for him. And same thing with the running backs. Christian Michael come in and make some good runs. Still holds the ball in the wrong hand sometimes, but looked pretty good. And then you see what you got out of Thomas Rawls.
All of that in college and still,
You know,
which is why he fumbles sometimes. He leaves the ball,
He doesn't switch,
leaves the
yeah.
ball undetected.
and it's kind of common sense too.
Well,
You
yeah,
think about it.
it's something you learn. Like say,
Yeah, it's
early
common
on as
sense.
a back, for God's sake.
Yeah.
You might have been able to get away with it in college just because he was, you know, better than most of the other people.
Yeah.
Visit SteelDealers.com.
And you said we finished the puzzle last night, and we didn't finish the puzzle. I finished it this morning with all but 2. Because I don't know what the, whatever the port or the island off of Singapore. And I can't get the one going across. That's the, you know, the, something instantly. It's like, okay. I think we have a letter.
Why'd you ask about the ball? Are you thinking of buying an NFL football?
No, just because I saw it on there.
No, I thought maybe you were thinking of starting
No,
to
hell
practice.
no.
I thought you were going to test your gout theory, whether you can
No.
play with gout if they actually.
Oh no. That sucks. It hurts, and you can see the lump right there. Right in between my bones.
Next time, save time. Download the online check-in app today. Great clips. It's gonna be great. Steel. A brand built on power.
He said steel.
And the American